July 1799, Egypt. The relentless sun beats down on the arid landscape where the French army, led by Napoleon Bonaparte, is entrenched in a campaign far from home. Near the port town of Rosetta, French soldiers dig trenches and fortifications, their uniforms caked with dust and sweat as they labor under orders. Amidst the chaos and exhaustion, a young soldier's shovel suddenly strikes something hard and unexpected, a large dark slab of stone buried in the earth. Curious, the soldiers gather around, brushing away centuries of dirt to reveal strange, precise markings carved deep into the surface. This is no ordinary rock. It's covered in 3 distinct bands of text, one instantly recognizable as ancient Greek, the others mysterious and unknown to the men. The officers, sensing the artifact's potential importance, order it to be sent to Cairo for examination by Napoleon's team of scholars and experts. When the scholars see the stone, they realize it is a treasure beyond gold. A broken slab inscribed with 3 scripts, each telling the same story in a different tongue. The top is filled with hieroglyphs, those beautiful, enigmatic pictures that no one alive can read, symbols of a lost language and a forgotten world. Below is a flowing cursive script, demotic, the everyday writing of ancient Egyptians, bridging the gap between the sacred and the common. And at the bottom, ancient Greek, a language the scholars can read, offering a tantalizing clue to the stone's true purpose. For centuries, the language of the pharaohs had been silent. But if these scripts all say the same thing, the Greek could be the key to unlocking the secrets of ancient Egypt. The Rosetta Stone isn't just a rock, it's a promise, a potential key to unlocking the lost world of ancient Egypt, a bridge across time. Even in the dust and heat of war, the discovery electrifies the scholars. Their excitement is palpable, for they sense history is about to change. They know this could be the beginning of a conversation with a civilization silent for 2,000 years, a chance to hear voices long thought lost. The stone is carefully preserved, its significance clear to all who see it. Every precaution is taken to protect this fragile link to the past. The race to decipher Egypt's secrets has begun. Scholars from across Europe will soon join the quest, eager to unlock the mysteries hidden in the stone. The world will never be the same. The Rosetta Stone's discovery will echo through history, reshaping our understanding of the ancient world. The Rosetta Stone is about to change history, opening a door to knowledge that had been locked for millennia. And it all started with a soldier's shovel in the Egyptian dust, a single moment that would illuminate the mysteries of an entire civilization. The Rosetta Stone, a slab of dark granodiorite about the size of a TV, but infinitely more important. Its face is inscribed with 3 scripts, hieroglyphs at the top, demotic in the middle, and ancient Greek at the bottom. Each script served a different audience: priests, common Egyptians, and the Greek-speaking rulers. The decree honored King Ptolemy V, ensuring everyone in Egypt could read it. The Greek text was the crucial link. Scholars could read it and use it as a guide to the unknown scripts. The stone became a linguistic time capsule, a bridge across centuries. Its triple inscription made it the ultimate key to deciphering the lost language of the pharaohs. The French scholars had the stone, marveling at its mysterious inscriptions and recognizing its potential to unlock the secrets of ancient Egypt. They began their studies in earnest, eager to decipher the unknown scripts, but their time was short. Napoleon's campaign collapsed. The French forces, once triumphant, were forced to retreat from Egypt, leaving behind their discoveries and ambitions. The British, seizing the opportunity, demanded the Rosetta Stone as a spoil of war, determined to claim this extraordinary artifact for themselves. Despite French protests and heated negotiations, the British seized it, shipping it to London in 1802, where it would soon capture the imagination of the world. Its arrival caused a sensation. Casts were made and sent to scholars across Europe, sparking a race to decipher its ancient texts and fueling a new era of Egyptology. The stone became the centerpiece of the British Museum, a symbol of conquest and intellectual ambition, drawing crowds eager to glimpse the artifact that promised to reveal the mysteries of a lost civilization. For over 2 centuries, it has stood as one of the world's most famous artifacts, inspiring generations of visitors and scholars alike. But its journey sparked debate. Egypt has long demanded its return, calling it a vital piece of their heritage and a symbol of national identity, fueling passionate discussions about cultural restitution. The British Museum insists it's a global artifact for all to see, arguing that its presence in London allows millions to appreciate its significance. The Rosetta Stone is more than a key to language. It's a symbol of empire, ownership, and the tangled legacies of history, raising questions about who truly owns the past. Its story is as complex as the scripts it bears, and its power endures, echoing through time and across continents. With the Rosetta Stone now in London, the race to decipher its mysterious script began in earnest. Two brilliant rivals emerged: Britain's Thomas Young, a methodical polymath, and France's Jean-François Champollion, an obsessive linguist with a passion for ancient languages. Young focused on the demotic script and the royal cartouche, identifying crucial phonetic signs in the name Ptolemy. Champollion, fluent in Coptic, believed the phonetic principle was the rule, not the exception, and pursued this idea relentlessly. The rivalry was fierce. Young remained cautious, while Champollion was relentless in his pursuit. Each breakthrough brought them ever closer to unlocking the secrets of the ancient language. The stage was set for a dramatic revelation that would ultimately change the course of history. For centuries, scholars thought hieroglyphs were just pictures, symbols, not sounds. Young's work on Ptolemy cracked the code. Some signs represented sounds, but he thought this was only for foreign names. Champollion saw further. Hieroglyphs were a hybrid system, mixing symbols and phonetic signs. He compared Ptolemy and Cleopatra, matching shared hieroglyphs to shared sounds. The lion for L, the square for P, the rope for O, the patterns fit. By cross-referencing names, Champollion built a rudimentary alphabet. He realized the phonetic system was at the heart of Egyptian writing. Hieroglyphs weren't just art, they were a true written language. The code was breaking. The silent walls of Egypt were about to speak. The world was on the brink of understanding a lost civilization. The Rosetta Stone's promise was coming true. As September the 14th, 1822, Champollion's breakthrough. After years of relentless study and countless failed attempts, the code of the ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs finally yielded its secrets. He tested his painstakingly constructed alphabet on the cartouches of native pharaohs, deciphering names like Rameses and Thothmes for the very first time. The system worked. He could now read true Egyptian names, unlocking a language that had been silent for centuries. Overcome with emotion, he ran to his brother, exclaiming, "I've got it!" before collapsing from exhaustion and sheer joy. His discovery was soon announced in a famous letter, electrifying the academic world and sending shockwaves through the community of scholars. For the first time in 1,500 years, Egypt's own words could be read and understood by modern eyes. Historians could now access poems, histories, and beliefs straight from the source, opening a window into a lost civilization. The walls of Karnak and the papyri in tombs became living records, their stories finally revealed after centuries of silence. Champollion's lifelong obsession had unlocked the secrets of an entire civilization, changing history forever. He later traveled to Egypt, reading inscriptions firsthand, walking among the ruins he had dreamed of for so long. Imagine standing before a statue, reading the name of a pharaoh lost to time and feeling the connection across millennia. The silent stones had found their voice, and the ancient world began to speak once more. The world would never look at Egypt the same way again, forever changed by the words that had finally been heard. Champollion's work launched Egyptology, transforming our understanding of ancient Egypt. Today, technology like high-resolution imaging and AI helps scholars read even the faintest inscriptions. Machine learning accelerates translation, revealing new secrets from old stones. The Rosetta Stone's legacy endures. History is still a puzzle, with more pieces waiting to be found. The next great discovery might be a tiny fragment, not a monumental stone. The spirit of discovery lives on, inviting new minds to unlock the past. Who knows what mysteries still lie beneath the sands, waiting for the next curious explorer?